Well, good morning, one and all. Welcome to another exciting day of cricket. Season 36. Nothing can get better than this. The cricket aficionados are up against the White Walkers. Well, both these teams definitely faced off against each other. And last time they played against each other, the cricket aficionados. Oh, that's it! That's gone past the fielder. And that will be four. Oh, Malibabu and Tarak out there in the middle. Tarak struggling 16-13. Malibabu is a very senior lad, this man. We see him shuffling positions. But yes, he's back in the opening position. Well, last season he did get to a 50, but after that his form has completely slumped down. He'll be so important as the team will progress in this season. They have not had a 50-run partnership for the opening wicket, and we know how the openers are very crucial. Rahul.
मेरा मोबाइल
Well, nowhere. Just absolutely timed it well, not even from the meat of the bat. That went over the deep, that went over the fielder there. Over cover, was a fantastic timing from Malibabu. Well, he plays like this. Well, strange field this. He's got a wide long off in place, well, almost you can say a cover sweeper. Well, no, almost you can say a fielder in between cover sweeper and a deep extra. Pretty surprising there. And with a fielder up at mid on and no fielder down at long off. These are easy invitations for the batsman. 4 gone, 37 for no loss. यही है उनका नंबर 900695.
कॉल करो एक बार फिर कॉल करके पूछ
उनका Can't freeze. Will this मेरा बैंक नहीं जा रहा है उनको पता on karo. Well, 5 overs, 48 for no loss. Malibabu is playing absolutely terrific shots, 35 in 19. When he's on a roll, he's pretty tough to stop this man. 48 for no loss. It will be Rahul. Oh, that's through Abbas. This is very ordinary fielding from him. Malibabu is playing some absolutely fantastic shots at the moment. Well, in fact, it is Tarak with his first boundary in a while. In fact, second boundary. When the batsman at the other end is free flowing, and why not? He will definitely have a good influence on you. Last time, the last over, we had a mix-up. But yes, he makes up for it. He's got a packed offside field, not the right length to bowl. The fielders on the offside. That's a good length. Yes. Pulled his length back. Rahul 2.1 on the expensive side today, 2.1, none for 23. They've been on the slightly fuller side to Malibabu again, giving him the tad bit touch to free his arms. So far, looked in very good touch, and first 50 run partnership in a while for the White Walkers. These are very good signs with the batsman being in form. Bottom of the bat, not well timed there. Would they want to go for two? And yes, it is. They will go for two. Well, interesting fields at this. What the bowler would ideally want to not do is be a the batsman again not landing his bat. Full stretch. The umpire declaring it only a single. Rahul gets away with this. Well, in fact, two boundary riders now. Well, a covers. Well, we have got a deep point and a cover sweeper in place. Very deep field. This a pretty unusual field. We don't get to see these sort of fields normally with the bowlers bowling. They have either a long on or a long off. If a long on is there, no one down the ground. Well, a cover point and a cover sweeper. Well, what will be the line? It will be pretty interesting to bowl. We've seen Malibabu playing some spanking shots in the same region. That's drifting down the leg. Not the ideal length you would want to bowl. Mistakes these from Rahul. The batsman will go back for two. Yes, that's the end of 6. It's 54 for no loss. In fact, 56 for no loss after 6. So 56 for no loss after 6. The players take a slight drinks break. And it will be Sridhar straight away into the action. It will be spin on. Cricket Afficianados are a very good team this. And today they are missing Bharat in the lineup. Him who can definitely change a lot of things for them. But yes, they really bat deep. They really have that side to make a difference. The likes of Sohail, the likes of Mandawa, who's a finisher, Rahul, will be so important. Sridhar, we'll see him flight the ball. Yes, we'll see him flight the ball. And straight away, he's up and running. Well, how will the batsman operate from the middle will be pretty crucial, and they would want to have Malibabu stick around. That mindset will be pretty important from him. And Tarak as well would want to make a lot of amendments as far as batting is concerned. 13 in 18 at the moment. With the other batsmen in such free-flowing form, what influence will it have on his mind? His mindset will be very crucial. He would want to take chances. Oh yes, this is a very good line. This he'll mix his pace. And yes, as far as coming down to the pitch, will not see lot of cracks open up on this pitch. But yes, a good live cover of grass, and tad bit more even than that last week. So the bowlers definitely went to get some bounce on the track. That's good bowling there. That's very good bowling. And if the bowlers are around the 2 to 4 meter mark, the ball is stopping in the pitch. And Sridhar with his height ideally would as well want to get that bounce. We see the spinners normally at the RCG not ranked turner of the balls. But yes, they deceive the batsman with their lines. That is good bowling this. This is over the eye line. Oh, the ball bounced again. Oh, he couldn't understand there. The ball bumped. That is gone for 4. Well, you can get runs like this too, says the batsman. Oh, it deviated off the bump there. It was straight. Where you gone? It's gone for 4. Striking at a very good strike rate at the moment. This is good bowling. Very good bowling this. These are great lines. These started off being full. And the moment he pulled his length back, bowling those flighters, the batsman ideally not able to free their arms at the moment. That's gone. Yes, that's gone. That's gone. Yes, the wicket is slow. The spinners will definitely have the time. 2 to 4 meter length mark. Always so good. The ball is holding in the surface. Again, Malibabu in the start of the over. The ball didn't come as he expected. Same away, chipping it straight towards the bowler. Just checked his shot. Would be disappointed the way he got out. The moment the slow bowler is on, The pace-off and the wicket in the white ball in the Afficianados arsenal. And it's Sridhar straight away with the wickets. Malibabu will be disappointed with the way he got out. I guess he was a tad bit early into the shot. It has been great deception in the over as far as the lengths are concerned. In place. But Rahul, though he had those fielders slight bit on the leg side, but Sridhar straight away on hitting the ball on the bounce. Hitting the right and the ideal lengths again. Tossing the ball up. And more predominantly tossing the ball above the eye line of the batsman. Beating the batsman all ends up there. The batsman did. You've seen the last 2 weeks the batsman facing a quite difficult time in picking the bowlers. And they to the crease. And it will be up for Tarak now. 2 important batsmen. And will just go straight away. Slip is on. He's waiting for the edge. Sachin, he was amongst the leading wicket takers in the last season too. Oh, look at the bounce. That's the reason we have a live grass on the surface. Great bowling from Sachin. The Afficianados are blessed to have these spinners, the trio. And the likes of Mandava who will bowl in that middle overs. So good. As far as the bowling is concerned, this phase will be important. With the spinners operator. This is a quicker one. Is this out? An appeal there. He's beaten out 3 balls. Oh, all arm balls at the moment. That's cleaned up. That's gone. That's what dot balls do to you. Bowling into the batsman there. Completely varied. Yes. It's the fielder who said it right. A fielder who has uttered gold out of his mouth. The first 3 balls outside the off stump with a bounce. This time slightly into the batsman on the leg stump. This is Tarak who's beaten all ends up. That struggling 13 is over for him. It's 61 for 2, the White Walkers, after such a good start. The spinners are having the mark at the RCG. Well, 2 in 2 overs. Tarak is gone for 14. Cleaned up by Sachin. 61 for 2. 61 for 2 it is. Well, what good 2 overs this has been. We see one bowler tossing it up around the off stump. We have seen another bowler tossing it outside the off stump. The lengths have been very good as far as the batsmen, as far as the bowlers are concerned. They've got the bounce predominantly. Will Sachin end up with a maiden? And that's the predominant reason he has been the leading wicket takers. Oh, this time the ball keeping low. This time. The likes of Sanju will be very important and will be interesting. If you see Dinesh coming up the order, the captain promote him. Oh, yes, is that out? Well, what an over. Fantastic lengths in the over. Alongside the deception. 8 gone. Successful over. It's a maiden. It's the left-hammers rampage at the RCG. 61 for 2. A 61 for 2 it is. These are encouraging signs for both the bowlers. Just giving away 5 runs in the last 2 overs, and predominantly the wickets have come out. Zahir, who makes his way to the crease. 2 new batsmen in the crease. What will the likes of Zahir and Ansari do? The influence so good, isn't it? Ansari has has not been at his best against the Neo Raptors. The last time he has got out in the most undesirable fashion, has got out hit wicket. 2 in 5. The last time the White Walkers did win, that was a very, very close match. Struggling to chase 134 against the Neo Raptors. So it has not been all good times for the White Walkers. Oh, that is a stump! Oh, the wicketkeeper was slightly late, again inviting him into the drive there. Oh, he's enticing him in the air. He's enticing him in the air there. That's wonderful bowling from Sridhar. Deception it's very best. The batsmen, these are some dangerous signs for the batsmen. Coming back to Ansari's form, the strike rate has been his cause of concern. Yes, they have to get the attack going as far as the team is concerned. Yes, look at these lengths. Look at these lengths. You have seen Sridhar varying his lengths. One around the off stump, asking the batsman to go big this time. More on the middle stump, getting that bounce. Great figures so far. 1.3, 1 for 7 for Sridhar. And these are good signs. Having a slip in. Well, with the slip in, the ideal length would definitely be that good length. Sridhar would want to make the batsman defend on the front foot. Can he get that edge? There's no one on the square, and why not? The fielders with the batsman just rotating that strike at the moment. And yes, he's now getting a fielder at square. There's no one on the leg side. Can he just deceive? Can he just deceive? They are slipping away. It's the spinner's tail who have absolutely weaved a magic. They're completely hoaxing the batsman with the lens. The dot balls have been on and on and on. Can you imagine only 8 runs coming in the last 17 balls? 3 wickets have fallen out. The batsman out playing the rash shots, and that's what the pressure does to you. This is fantastic stuff from the bowlers. Sridhar with number 2. Pipul makes his way to the crease. It's the other over where Sridhar has got his number 2. I guess this is a maiden. Well, in fact, 1 run came of that over. But yes, 2 runs of the last 2 overs and 2 wickets falling out. In fact, 3 wickets falling out in the last 3 overs. This is great stuff from the bowler. 64 for 3 after 9. 64 for 3 after 9. The batsman predominantly finding it very difficult to counter these left arm and the right arm trio. The one strongly being outside the off stump, trying to get the ball into the batsman. The other one bowling it above the eye line, getting the ball to bounce. Quicker gets so pretty lucky for the batsman there. A short ball, can you imagine? He would have dragged back it onto the stumps. Well, what's happening with the White Walkers at the moment? A horrid time. Everything doesn't go your way, isn't it? Luck favors. It favors the brave like this. Yeah, this is a record. Bowler has first time in a while bowled 9 balls dots. So no bowler has this record. We have the record books up for the seasons, and Sachin amongst them. That's in the air, and he breaks the shackles with a boundary. Yes, that's gone for a 6. Yes. It was slightly full, but he won't mind it at all, Sachin. He won't mind it at all. That's gone for 6. First boundary in 22 balls. Well, that's absolutely okay. That's great bowling from Sachin there. Just breaking the shackles. Much needed 6 that. As far as Jayant and the White Walkers are concerned. First 6 in 22 balls. But yes, can you realize the batsman just timing it out? Half-batted shots are going for 6s. And the last 6 as well. Jayant hardly timed it. That went over the boundary for a 6. Halfway through. It's the cricket aficionados making their comeback into the match, courtesy of the spinners. We are halfway through. It's 72 for 3 as the players will take drinks. pulling it up. The batsman hitting it up in the air and gets out. And this has been a fashion of getting out as far as the White Walkers are concerned. And the wicket and the drinks break not doing any good for them. It is Jayant who's gone. He has just broken the shackles again, trying to do what he did in that last over. But he has held it out. The batsmen, the bowlers are making them play these shots. Well, what can we say about Sridhar? It's another day. It's the other day, and the way he has been enticing the batsman with the lengths. Jayant is gone for 10. Third batsman succumbing for a low score. It's 73 for 4.
यारा नहीं आ रहा देखते तुम फिर
कौन सा करंट?
हाँ करंट नहीं, वहाँ पे नीचे वो लगाया देखो नया ब्लैक कलर का मैंने, फिर टिक बोल के आता है
स्टेबलाइजर. $79 for 4. Will this partnership Ruma, Dridamaina partnership, will it change? Will Vipul and Dinesh change the course of the match for the White Walkers? Next, Manish demoting himself down the order. We predominantly see this last season as well. He was out. Coming at number 8. So yes, he's saving the best for the last. Yes, are we seeing the captain firing on all cylinders today? But yes, Dinesh will be that man whom they can rely on to really go all guns blazing. He really has that build and fearlessness to go for those shots. But yes, he's getting the better of the two spinners, especially the left arm spinners. With the field up, you definitely see we have a fielder at mid on. This has been the tide. The captain has invited him to go big. Can he just go big down the ground? Can he go towards one side of the V, Dinesh? Can he ask the fielders to push back? And there you go. There's a fielder up at mid on, and long on and long off. In fact, mid on and mid off. Well, Sachin really knows White Walkers are on the defensive side and they'll not take any chances. So 41 and 26, and after that, nothing much for the batsmen. 39. This has been the agenda for the teams. The first 10 overs, you see the teams playing so well, especially during that power plays. Post that, the teams have really slumped down, and and have really allowed the bowlers to get their teams way back into the match. The last week as well, SF11 were going all guns blazing till the 14th over. They were 132 for 4. Yes, good move to stop the singles. He's at the end of 12 now. Yes, coming back. SF11, the last match as well, 132 for 4 at one stage. Lost 7 wickets for 20 runs. Who could have imagined? It's that application which is really required out in the middle. Well, you should know which bowlers to really target, even if the wickets fall. That's what makes the team very, very fearless. And the shot selection really has been poor. Today down we see the White Walkers, the last ball of the over coming up. We will keep this discussion intact. Now the fielder is back. We've got a fielder at long on now. I guess it will be a flighter, yes. Not a flighter though, but he's back of the length. Though the pace was down from Sachin, it was 84 for 4 after 12. .84 for 4 it is. It's coming back to how the batsmen have really poised themselves in that middle. The openers again laying that foundation, a very good strong foundation, and after that the spinners have really made their mark on the match. And it's that shot selection which has been really poor. That application has not been there from the White Walkers batsmen. And it's not always, you can't rely on one batsman out there to really do that for you. We've seen they've allowed the spinners to really settle in, isn't it? Could they have just gone down the track and attacked the spinners and more shot? The fielders, the captain from the opposite end was really inviting the batsmen to go big, but have not capitalized on those opportunities. They've allowed the bowlers to really bowl their lengths. It's a whoa field. Was that Mandawa who got a hand to it? The tall man. That was a very good effort there from the fielder at square leg. It did jump, yes. It eluded not far. It is just touching his fingertips. Batsman pretty lucky to get away with that. Yes, talking about your application in that middle overs was pretty crucial. We have seen the teams chasing out targets majorly around 150 as well on the chunk. And there you see Sridhar has identically bowled those flighters, and can you imagine the batsmen not going out, not charging the track, not charging down the track, not looking to change their rhythm. Well, at the moment, the run rate below 7 and 136 is... Oh, that's bowled again. That is gone. That is bowled, in fact. And there you go, Sridhar with number 4. It has been the lengths which have been doing the talking, predominantly, no more than the lengths. It has been the way he has decepted and used the air to perfection. We talk about Junaid and the way he bowls. Here's another off spinner in the ranks. This is absolutely fantastic bowling. 3.4, 4 for 18. 56 for no loss at one stage. 87 for 5 now, the White Walkers. It has been a tale of misery for them. Another batsman, the 4th batsman in fact. Second batsman going out exactly at 10. Whipple cleaned up by Sridhar. 87 for 5. And finally, it will be Manish who makes his way to the crease. And undoubtedly one of the experienced duo as far as the White Walkers and the team are concerned. Are they stitching a partnership? This will be a huge contribution. If the White Walkers really see fortunes drifting towards them and they want to post a score over 140, and this will be despair. Normally very good behind the stumps, Manish. 137 to over 2,400 runs. You definitely want to work on that average and the strike rate. 98 his strike rate after playing over 137 matches. Well, comes at the opening place. We really want to amend that strike rate. The invitation again. They're on Sridhar. He's easy getting a fifer. Manish off the mark straight away. Well, Manish will know how to pace the innings. Well, more so we know the position he bats at. So yes, he can definitely rotate that strike. Yes, that's an end of a cracking spell from the off spinner. It's 88 for 5. Oh, we talk about the drought. It has been a drought for the White Walkers at the moment. No runs really flowing. The last 7 overs producing only 23 runs. In fact, 32 runs the last 7 overs. And 5 wickets have fallen for them. It has been a collapse. It has been all dots, dots, dots. If you're just seeing the pie chart, it's been dots for them. And we talk about drought, and it's been a drought for Babar Azam, who made its way into the T20 tournament, into the T20 team of Pakistan. 81 innings of him not having 100. Can you imagine? Such a premium batsman. 81 innings, not having 100. Well, some say this man is not made for T20s. And we did have these rumors. Ravi Shastri was on the other day in the commentary box said Shubman Gill, the Indian captain, is not made for the T20s itself. Well, it has been that kind of a day, isn't that kind of stint, isn't it? Lost the one-day games as a captain and now under pressure. As far as the T20 internationals are concerned, the strike rate is what Shubman Gill will be really looking at. And today we have the final T20I India winning pretty convincing the last one. At one stage, the Australians 62 for 1 at 8. But yes, folding out for 117. Oh, the ball hurried onto the wicket keeper and the bounce as well there. This has been the camaraderie. Yes, lad, yes, yes, yes. Sridhar says, come on, lad, come on. The camaraderie has been there. They've been hitting, both have been hitting the ideal lengths. Look at the bounce, look at the degree of the bounce. And we say it's in Australia. We are in Australia, spinners in Australia. This is gone. Easy catch for Sridhar. Yes, that is an easy catch. Manish is gone. They are in absolute turmoil at the moment, trying to clear the field. Sridhar says, I will have my 5 wickets like this. Sridhar has 5 and undoubtedly 4 with the ball, and one with the catch. Sachin with 2. 8 overs, just 29 runs from the spinners, and 6 wickets in between them. Sachin too says, Sridhar, let's have the party. Let's sing the ship. 90 for 6. Manish is gone. Caught at short mid wicket by Sridhar. For 2. The drought continues, isn't it? It's the drought not only for Babar Azam as well, it's the drought for the White Walkers. The run drought, and it's undoubtedly bringing them wickets. Well, Dinesh, standing at the other end, must be wondering, well, what's happening? Are they having a slip-in? It is Rajshekhar who makes his way to the crease. He's coming over the wicket. And yes, he would want to be outside the off stump. Can he get the ball to turn? Is Rajshekhar getting a beautiful ball first up from Sachin? An appeal that was going down the leg. Full toss gets away with that. Yes, the 2 spinners have completed the spell. 6 wickets in between them for 29 runs. This is absolutely riveting stuff. And a great camaraderie share in between the 2 spinners. 14 gone, 90 for 6. And it has been success all over for the for the cricket aficionados. It's Smudge who makes his way to the crease. He'll definitely pile on the agony. And the way he got the bite of the surface. Last ball, Dinesh. You've seen the carry. The medium pacer got through to the wicketkeeper. The ball going past the outside edge. Rajshekhar makes his way to the crease. It was wrapped on the pads first up. The ball going down the leg. The White Walkers even not able to rotate the strike as freely. And now they have a cover in place. It will be pretty tough. Oh. The second time Rajshekhar wrapped on the pads. Rajshekhar does a lot of bowling. Very, very good as far as the ball in the hand is concerned. But the batting average, yes, this all-rounder can bat. Last of the recognized pair in the crease. If they really want to make a difference. Against the near Raptors, had a very, very decent start. 31 in 23. Either has got run out or bowled. 4 dot balls straight away. 2 wrapped on the pads for Rajshekhar. Good chunk. Again, he should not leave the stumps. He should not leave the stumps. He very well knows that the bowler is bowling into the stumps, attacking the stumps. Not try to do that. That is in the air. They want to go for 2, and yes. It's 31 in 23, 28 in 19. So yes, he would definitely want to correct that strike rate as far as he is concerned. So the last time he faced off the cricket aficionados was out in the single digits. The Smudge as well, bowling a tidy over, 15 gone, 93 for 6. Well, we had the bids up yesterday as far as the women's Premier Leagues are concerned. Well, with the women's winning the World Cup first in 48 years, it has been a legacy redefined. All the roads were filled, a lot of pride, lot of love. The women's cricket definitely taking a lot of tides, and Mumbai Indians retaining a lot of players out there. The captain Harmanpreet Kaur being retained as far as the Mumbai Indians are concerned. Is so good as captain in that last match too against the Australians. What a knock she has played. She has a fantastic knock against Australia, while 171 2017 knocked them out of the tournament, and 7-time champions playing a mighty semi-final. We know how Australians play and how good she has been. 89 when it mattered the most. And rightly so, deserving Mumbai Indians. Oh, that's gone through to the wicket keeper. These runs, welcome runs for the White Walkers. The batsman will go back for 2. Yes, coming back to how the captain has played. At 89, she was under some tremendous pressure, and as well, her emotions in that last 1 year, if we see, not so good. Again coached by one of the top coaches of India, Mitesh Khatri. She really declared it out, Mitesh Khatri sir. It was all due to you. A lot of gratitude to him. Really changing the emotions and redefining that legacy of the Indian cricket. It was him who was really paramount. Giving that leader, making a leader able, not so easy, the leadership task. Will Dinesh take that leadership? That's into the deep. The batsman will go back for 2 quite easily there. Sohail has been on tad bit of slight, quite expensive side, and quite unusual, isn't it? We see the spinners giving away only 8 overs for 29 runs and 6 wickets. And the bowlers must be thinking in the back of their minds, well, if the spinners come to the party, well, can we just get the wickets? And rightly so, we see the bowlers having the great knack of getting back in the second spells. We saw Junaid like that, so good. First 2 overs, none for 20, in fact 30. And the last 2 overs, when they played that final, that's quite, oh, the inside edge. That will go for 4, yes it is. All these runs welcome, and the White Walkers see that 100 mark coming, and they will be relieved.
All good from you.
They'll be quite relieved after getting that boundary. The 100 is up. Well, Manish, the captain, must be thinking, well, 100 on the cards. Well done, lads. A slow ball there, a very slow ball. Are we seeing the slow ball misery today? Time will only tell. We are into the final 4. 16 gone, 1 or 3 for 6. Well, 1 or 3 for 6. Captain saying don't play any unusual sort flags. Come on, let us play some good cricketing shots, conventional cricketing shots. Well, Dinesh, you know, is very strong down the ground. But yes, 18-13. For how much time is he curbing his natural instinct? Can he go big? Rajshekhar got his first boundary of the inside edge. Will this right and the left hand duo take the team over 140? That's gone. That is out. That's absolutely plumb. That's absolutely plumb there. Full straight. Smudge into the action. That's number 7 down for the White Walkers. Well, Smudge says it's the partnership of the team. Well, if the spinners have such immaculate figures, and why not? We can as well do that. He's just showing how it's done. The knack of getting back into the match in the second spell. Rajshekhar just swiping across, wanting to go towards the onside. Full straight, the ball crashing in onto the leg stump. Not much for Rajshekhar to cheer up today. All cheers up. They are radiating a lot of love today. They say love in form of wickets. The cricket aficionados. 1 or 4 for 7. Smudge gets his first. నా బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్ ఫ్రీజ్ అయిపోయింది సీన్ అన్న. Arvind makes his way to the crease. Well, a lot of responsibility on Dinesh's shoulders now. How is he taking the team from here on? He has to play that fearless cricket from here. Well, Mandava, the last 2 innings he played, he really showed how it's done. With the wickets as well falling. He played some lovely shots. Oh, an appeal there again. The umpire says no.
Then the light.
In the air, and he's strong area that. What a shot that. Side did everything right, but except being full. Oh, this boundary. Have a look at this.
Not a boundary.
In fact, this 6 coming after 30 balls. That's a great 6 that. And they did have a boundary in the middle, but a 6 coming after quite a long time. Yes, he takes strike. Dinesh will want to take most of the strike. What a shot that was. Beautiful from the meat of the bat. 112 for 7 after 17. Well, 113, that's gone for 4. Whose bat is that come? Arvind, I guess it was. Who got that boundary? It's a 6. In that last over, followed by a boundary. The next 16 balls will be very, very crucial. Well, a new bowler. He's new bowler in the 17th. Is this a gamble taken? Could Rahul or Sohail, well, though they've gone for runs, the team in such good position, could they have taken the ball? And the Afficianados must definitely be realizing the slow ball misery. The last time we have seen 14 wickets fall for the slow balls. And how good have the lengths been? Exactly. All have been under the base of the off stump. That's put away on the legs. This is momentum. Crucial momentum is 14 runs coming in the last few balls. Very, very quick. 2 boundaries and a 6. Dinesh slowly shining. 21 in 19. That 6 just getting his confidence going. These are very, very important runs from the all-rounder's bat. That is beautifully played. They will that go for 4. Yes, 2 will be there on the ranks. Not good bowling from Venki. That's what I say. Don't take a gamble in the overs, especially in the death. When the team is in such a good position, why give it to a new bowler? Well, the width being presented to the batsman, not 2 good balls, not good over this from as far as Venki is concerned. But White Walkers, all these runs, gold for them. Yes. Yes. What happened there? What happened there? Arvind could have sacrificed this wicket. Oh, but yes, there was never a run there. Absolutely never a run there. Arvind, the call was right. But Dinesh, agonizing way, agonizing. He hit it straight into the hands of the fielder.
नाश्ता लाए बेटे.
But Arvind, the call was right, but Dinesh was halfway through. He cried it out, no lad, no. But the Afficianados, yes. We get wickets like this. The wickets have come to them in all forms. When all the things were right for the White Walkers, when they saw the game, just switch. It's a huge breakthrough. The most unconventional way that Dinesh wanted to get out. The luck not in his favor today. He's gone run out 23. By Venki itself. It's 1-2-4 for 8 after 18. Over the fielder there. 124 for 8. Well, 125 for 8. Dinesh, what was the need of that run? That could have been a dot ball. He could have got to strike. That must have been his strategy. He wanted to take the strike for the most part of the innings. Arvind cried, no, no, no. It went straight to the fielder. But it was absolutely too late. All what Venki could have done is just throw the ball to the wicket keeper, and it was all through curtains for the wicket keeper. Six, 4, those 2 overs just gained some momentum. He hit his favorite shot to Dinesh. Yes. How did he get out? That's in the air, a slow ball. That will be gone. Oh, Abbas. His field has not been off the mark. It's the 3rd time he has let the ball go through his hands. But it saves the batsman. It saves the batsman. 2 for Arvind. What could have been a wicket? But yes, the White Walker says, thank you, luck. That's cleaned up. Well, batsman, you were thanking the luck. And Rahul says, I thank myself for the wicket. Arvind is cleaned up. It's the 9th one down for the White Walkers. 129 for 9 after 19. And it's Rahul who ends his spell on a high. 4 overs, 1 for 32 he ends with. $129 for 9 it is. Dhananjay makes his way to the crease. Alias Dhana. That man has a lot of vibration, the way he played in that final. What a knock it was, 49 in 19. So Hale it will be for the last over. White Walkers. 135. First target will be for them. 135 will be on the cards. Yes, keeping it wider of the stumps, wider of the batsman arc. Good start from Sohail. Well, definitely there could have been more than 60 dot balls. As far as the White Walkers have concerned, yes, the White Walkers, 130. Something for them to cheer and something for the bowlers to bowl at. But is this enough? Here's another bowler marking his comeback in the second spell. What a good over it has been so far. That's a wide. That's a wide there. All these runs add up to the White Walkers. Well, if the White Walkers are all out, it will be the 3rd time in a while. The teams are all out. What a tidy over so far. It has been a fantastic over from Sohail. It's the big shot. Is the big shot coming? Yes. If the big shots don't get runs to you, Pice will. The last ball of the innings coming up. 133 it is for 9. Are they exactly and identically ending on 139? Will the Afficianados chase 140? What a tidy over it has been from Sohail. Only 3 of it. Yes, that's the end of a cracking bowling display from the Afficianados. The White Walkers, 133 for 9 it will be for them. It was Dinesh who got out pan at wrong time, and that did really make a difference. They were in touching distance of 150 at one point if Dinesh was there around, but that ran out. 17 runs it has influenced. White Walkers ending on 133 for 9. The last time as well, they have ended on the same score against the Neo Raptors. This time batting first and the last time on the losing side. We'll come back after a short break. Don't go away. Well, Afficianados, 134 they require. Dinesh into the attack straight away. Bowls very well to the right-handers. Swings, angles the ball away. He gets the ball to hold it line. Predominantly the bowler who bowls it more outside the off stump. Not so acclimatized as far as he's concerned. Bowling to the left-handers. The two wides. Yes, the ball curving in. He has to settle his lines while he's bowling to the right-handers. But yes, on the back of his mind, that run out will definitely be playing in his head. He's got on. He spent that time ideally in the crease. At one point, would have taken his team over 140. But yes, most unusual fashion, unluckiest fashion of getting out. As he's just switching to over the wicket now. Suri and Abbas make their way to the crease. Very, very experienced, these two batsmen. Dinesh, 176 matches, 188 wickets. A very good economy as far as he is concerned. 7.5. A very experienced bowler as far as the White Walkers are concerned. Will get to hold the ball, hold its line out. Oh, there you go. That's a wide there. Oh, was it close? Dinesh was slightly startled there. He stopped after his run-up was completed. Umpire declaring it a wide. And now we have the new ICC rules as well. Well, all ICC rules in place for this tournament. Are they going to just... That's a swing. Just have a look at that swing. The ball leaving the batsman there. The wide line belongs to the umpire, and that's the predominant now. A new rule. They are even having the measure for that wide. Even down the leg side, as far as it's in the tram line, that's not a wide. It goes outside, slightly away from the tram line. That's the test match line. Yes, bowling with the wind. The conditions will definitely favor Dinesh. And yes, already 5 runs in the offing for the Afficianados. 5 extras given straight away by Dinesh. But yes, a lot of air blowing. Can he just swing it from the middle stump? No, I would definitely. I'm really interested with the field he's going in now. Well, the same strategy, almost. The strategy that the White Walkers, the cricket Afficianados have applied. Got a fielder at mid-on and 2 boundary riders on the offside. And in fact, he had a cover point. This time a fielder at deep point. And a cover sweeper in place. In fact, an extra cover in place. Oh, yes, that did take the outside edge. That's a beautiful ball. Oh, everyone appealing. That took the edge. Yes, he is very confident. The umpires will have a discussion. Look at the ball move. Yes, I told this. He will have the help. With the air, that's a fantastic ball. The way it moved completely squared the batsman up. Suri not able to believe it. Yes, that did take the edge. That took the edge. Oh, this is what Dinesh brings to the table. Well, he says, if I'm out in an unusual way, I get wickets in the usual way I get. Squared up the batsman there, completely swung away there. Suri wasn't definitely expecting the ball. Well, he reckons there was pad on the way. The bat had hit the pad. But yes, he's gone. What a start for the White Walkers this. Look at the degree of swing. Well, the ordinary ball would have definitely started would have been around the off stump. But the deviation has taken it wider of the off stump. Oh, the actual ball would have been a straight ball. But yes, air has its fair share, isn't it? Nature as well, cooperating and catering for the nation. The wicket. Big wicket, that Suri is gone. He could have made early damage. It's 5 for 1. 5 for 1 it is. Is it Sachin who makes his way to the crease? Well, in fact, Vivek who makes his way to the crease. Oh, what a ball to receive for Suri. Now there's a slip in. Yeah, that took the edge again. Oh, Malli Babu quick. Sorry, it was Manish, the captain, who moved quickly. Well, drop the catch. Drop the catch. What else can Dinesh do? He can bowl, he can watch. But yes, it's that wicketkeeper who has to do flashing edge. We talk about the reflexes, was I guess slightly late in moving towards his left, Manish. But the batsman survives. It's Vivek who survives. Oh, that's a wide again. That's a wide. Should control the degree of swing. This has been a cracking over from Dinesh. This. The swing bowling at its very, very best. You try to swing it from the off stump. That's in the air. Oh, back, call. It was wait. I guess it was Tarak who had that call. Oh, Tarak said wait. Bottom half. A wicket keeper the culprit, and it's a fielder once more. 2 catches spilled in the over. The Afficianados 7 for 1 were cracking over from Dinesh. Comes to an end.
It's like it's only the little. I can't write the thing. अरे मॉर्निंग में एक टैबलेट के साथ तो दिया है आयरन का कुछ नहीं होता है
Eight for 1 it is. What a cracking over from Dinesh, the last over. For Rajshekhar bringing the ball in. Look at the lengths. It was interesting to discuss the lengths in that last over from Dinesh as well. So good. The straight balls would have gone straight through to the wicketkeeper and the off stump, but the ball swinging away. He squared up Suri completely. 2 catches went begging in that last over. Rajshekhar not getting that much swing, and as far as he's concerned, the pace will be right up as far as he's bowling. He'll be around the good length. Dinesh will be more around the good length swing. Will get the ball to hold his line, whereas Rajshekhar will hit the deck slightly. Will be around the 4-meter mark. Will get the ball into the right hander. Can he attack the pads of the batsman? Full toss. Is that an ob? Yes, that's an ob. That's clearly above waist. This is a free hit for the batsman. He has invited him to go for 4. But yes, the live grass more there on the pitch, and how are the bowlers using it? We have seen the spinners getting some good bounce, pitching on those lengths. That's put away, beautiful shot. That's once more. Slightly too straight this time, Rajshekhar. Wonderful batting from Vivek. 2 boundaries back to back. Rajshekhar ending up with a full toss, bowling it straight, slightly full. And these are invitations. And now we see Dinesh going back to the same region. He's switching to over the wicket now. Is he having a slip? That's good bowling there. Yes, that's good bowling with the angle working away. That slip always a very, very good option. But yes, can he have the shot mid wicket in place? Identically, ask the batsman to pull. Can he use that? Can he use that? With 2 boundaries in the over. Much for the delight of the Afficianados. At the over they required 18 for 1 after 2. Well, surprising, isn't it? Dinesh, we got to see him swing the ball so much, and Rajshekhar was slightly straight as well. The air blowing, he was not able to use that swing well, though he got over the wicket. Couldn't swing the ball in late. He's going round the wicket. He's got a third man in place. A point in place. A deep extra. Can he have him caught out? Is Dinesh having the batsman caught out? That's a wide there. No carry through to the wicket keeper there. Well, yes, coming back to the White Walker scorecard, Malibabu was in such tremendous touch. At one point of time, 41 in 26. It's just going all guns blazing. Timing, he was playing some effortless shots, especially targeting the cover region. Once he was dismissed, Tarak went out. It was the story of the 2 spinners, Sridhar and Sachin. How good they were today. 29 runs, 6 wickets shared in between them. Sridhar used that air, ball exactly above the eye line of the batsman. Got the ball to flight. That is how you use the air. Well, what if you don't have the rank turners? Oh, the batsman said yes, but the non-striker said no. They exactly knew how to bowl on this surface. Sachin was more around the off stump, used the bounce to the perfection, whereas Sridhar had the bounce and the air. The dot balls were what was lacking in that White Walker's innings. Oh, that was a very good ball again. Very, very good ball. He's using the crease very nicely at the moment. Swinging the ball in late. That's what the batsmen have to observe. They have to be very, very careful. Yo, that's what the dot balls do to you. Abbas, 1 in 6. Even the White Walkers as well. They were completely entangled when they were spree of dot balls. That's how 4 batsmen in fact were bowled out. In fact 5 batsmen were bowled out, facing more than 4 dot balls. Oh, why was Manish up to the stumps? You know, there are undulations. That's 5 wides. These are blessing for the Afficianados. Wrong judgment from the wicketkeeper. He should have definitely stood back. He identically realized that Dinesh bowled 4 wides in that first over, 5 wides now, identically the runs coming, 9 wides bowled from him. Not what you expect. And yes, that's gone for 4. Abbas gets into the act. 2 boundaries in the last over. In fact, 10 runs coming away straight away now. Dinesh must realize there are no much runs in the tank to defend. He gets most of his wickets, 2 with the right-handers. Again 2 straight. 2 full. Deserve the treatment. In the air and very safe the batsman. Misfield, will the batsman want to go for 2? No. End of 3. 29 for 1. $29. Well, are we seeing the introduction of the spinners? Mali Babu, is he going into the attack? Is he going into the attack? Well, they are realizing the Pacers giving them some runs, and it is, yes, the senior lad takes the ball. Mali Babu is into the action. 399 wickets. Easy unleashing his 400th wicket today. Yes, they want the likes of Rashekar, Dinesh and this man to come to the fore. The bowlers have to hunt. Even if the first 4 overs, the 3 overs, the bowlers have been either too straight, giving the batsmen the identical time, the packed offside field. Mali Babu, we have seen the captain relying him in the death. Usually he bowls that 18th and the 19th over. Yes, getting the ball to swing in. Just with the wind, how is he going to capitalize? You've seen the medium pacers doing a very, very good job. The first 3 overs, they did go for runs, Vivek, but back in the back end, they bowled absolutely commendingly well. Very, very well indeed. Abbas interesting. Would he want to attack? What he doesn't want to do is play some cross-batted shots across the line. No hurry for the Afficianados. Absolutely, the run rate quite in touch. 103.99. The required run rate as well. At the moment in check. They're going at a very healthy rate as far as the chase is concerned. 8.86. Oh, another full toss. This time it's gone for 6. Yes, he will get these loose balls. And it's gone out of the ground into the grass banks.
न्यू बॉल होना पड़ता ना शायद, जब पावर प्ले है ना।
identically they'll get these looseness. So no need of playing any cross-batted shots. That's a great shot from Abbas. Full toss, you still had to put it away. And he puts it away in style. This is not good as far as the White Walkers are concerned. The extras have been there, the looseness have been there. All the bowlers succumbing for those looseness. Oh, that's another wide there. Malibabu 724 matches, very experienced, best of 6 for 12. That's easy pickings. Straight to the nace there. Oh, that was thrashed. To Dinesh. Just gets away with that. Malibabu shot one. But that's the end of 439 for 1. $39 for 1 at the end of 4. Rashekar just given a break. Senior lad just wanted to test a heel bowl, and it's Rashekar again in for the second over. Bowling to the left-hander. He has got 2 fielders back. Has got a fielder at wide long off. And a cow corner in place. Oh, that's a wide. 5 wides. It is 44. The runs flowing for the Afficianados. Very poor bowling there. Easy runs. That's what you don't want. That's what you don't want the batsman to give. Let the batsman hit. But yes. Oh, in the air, yes. Again, these half-batted shots will hurt the batsman. Abbas pretty lucky to get away. 1 bounce to the fielder. That is 6. Again 2 straight and full. What is this, Rashekar? Last, that's a 50 up in style for the Afficianados. It's a magnificent strike. Second time that Abbas has sent the ball sailing. A full toss was dispatched like this. This time it was full. And when you are in the arc of the batsman, he'll punish you like that. That's a magnificent strike.
Jaldi pick.
when you have so much less tank to defend. This is just boon in disguise. The runs are absolutely flowing for the Afficianados. These are not the lengths that the bowlers have to hit. The 4-meter length, the quite ideal length, and with the field they have, they're being either too straight. The fielders deep on the onside. That's good bowling there. Yes, the identical length that Rajshekhar has to hit. Not predominantly much a swing bowler. When you're not a swing bowler, it's the length which does the trick for you. After that fall of wicket, the runs have been flowing in a hurry. 51 for 1 after 5. 51 for 1 at the end of 5. Dinesh into his third. This is what is us. The field is up. He would want to hold his line well. In just remembering some of the inspiring spells for the White Walkers. And as far as bowling is concerned, Dinesh. And that last season, 4 overs against the SF11 has a 5 for 4 overs, 17 for 5. That's through the fielder there, but that will go for 4 no. It does stop in the outfield. But yes, just remembering some best performances of Dinesh. But 4 overs, 5 for 17 against the White Walker, against the SF11. Against the Arjunas, 3 overs, 4 for 29. Sorry, 3 for 29, 3 for 20. It has some good briefers. In the last 30 innings he has bowled. And now we see Dinesh has slightly shifted his lines to that middle stump, not seeing that swing. But yes, 5 for 17, his best at the RCG. That is gone, yes! Malli Babu takes the catch, very comfortable. We were talking about his best performances as his best in the team. Just try to take the chance. The very good field placements this. That's what they were having. That's the reason he shifted his line slightly. He was more around the off stump when he got Suri out. Squared him up for that swing. And now with the air not blowing, it's just slightly full. Vivek trying to time that, go for a biggie. Getting the bottom of the bat. Vivek is gone, 12 and 14. He has not got the strike. In the last few overs, trying to just take the chance. He knew it was the last over of the power play. But that's a good breakthrough for the White Walkers. Dinesh with number 2. Another day, another way. Another day, another over. Another spell of fine bowling this. 2.4, 2 for 20. At the moment, 53 for 2. Vivek gone for 12. cover point in place, not deep point. We have a cover point in place for the batsman. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. First up to receive full. Alamgir makes his way to the crease. The 17 runs for Alamgir. Great over from Dinesh, comes to an end. 3 overs, 2 for 20. Good power play for the Afficianados, comes to an end. 6 overs gone, 53 for 2. Well, Ruma Cup Fantasy Player of the Match today, the best players up for the ranks, and undoubtedly we have Sridhar Wynot, who has been the shining star for the bowlers. He's right up there, topping the charts. And immediately comes Sachin. Great spell of bowling, 4 overs, 2 for 15. Then next, immediately after him, Malibabu, and after that we have Abbas, 20-18 at the moment, batting quite well. 4 players, most valuable players. Who will be the awardees for this match? Just reviewing the most valuable players for the season as well. The season 36 leaderboard. Yes, most valuable players of the season. Deccan Hawks, Munir. How good they were. They were absolutely instrumental in the last match. They bowled absolutely brilliantly, especially Munir. 4 wickets. .87 his points so far. The Deccan Hawks getting off the mark in the last match, chasing out that 152. Immaculate lens, exactly hitting the off stump, base of the off stump. Yorkers, pretty hard and tough to find in the corporate leagues. But yes, the grassroots of cricket we as well talk about. So good. And immediately next after that, VK, who has been that bright spot. That's a wide there for the Knights 11. 13.6. He has been so good as a bowler for the team. Last match, the Knights falling out, not with much of a diff. That's high in the air. He's taken the catch. Yes, he's taken the catch. Abbas, what was the need of this shot? That went up straight in the air. That's a very good call from the bowler. Absolutely no mix-up this time. During the power play, we had Tarak and Rajshekhar just mixing up, but not to be this time. It was Dinesh unlucky who was that time. But this time it's the bowler who had his eyes on the ball till the last moment. Underneath the ball, takes the catch. The Afficianados just faltering with their shots. It was Vivek who fell away in the last over. 2 wickets in the space of 4 balls. Abbas, the most valuable player in this match, is gone for 20. Are the White Walkers making their way back into the match? 56 for 3. Abbas gone out for 20. .56 for 3 it is. I guess it is Surya who made his way to the centre. Surya as well, not in today's match. A slight changes as to the lineup. You're not seeing Bharat today. It will be Venki who makes his way to the crease. You definitely want to work on the average. 18.6 after playing over 132 matches. A good and a healthy strike rate. You definitely want to work on the average. 19 that average. Venkat 478 matches, 3,860 runs, and yes, the cricket hero says he requires another 1 run to unleash. Oh! What is this shot from Venki? What is this shot? So short, so wide, swiping at it, that just took the edge. Oh, the Afficianados faltering and falling away. Well, I'm not understanding the nature of cricket they're playing. Well, 5 balls, 3 wickets. It's all the White Walkers. 4 down for the Afficianados. The collapse stories have been on. It was the White Walkers as well who have collapsed. From 1 point, they were 59 for 1 to 88 for 6. And from 53 for 1, and it's 57 for 4. Venki who's gone for a duck this time. What was this shot? Absolutely, this was a ridiculous shot played by the batsman. Shot wide, there was absolutely no possibility of a wicket. But yes, when the luck rides, when the wickets come and they just fall back to back, irrespective of the length. It's what Jayant is saying. Second wicket for him. Double strike in the over. $57 for 4. The Afficianados must be wondering just what happened to us. The last 2 overs, what happened to them? Sai makes his way to the crease. Oh, that just helped along its way. That will cheer them up. That will cheer them up for the Afficianados. Ends the over with a boundary, Sai, but though he has ended the over with a boundary. Double strike in the over. 61 for 4 after 7. $61 for 4 it is. It has been a feast of wickets. Jayant getting into the wickets column. 2 wickets in the last over for him. From 53 for 1, it is 61 for 4 at the moment. That is bottom of the bat. Malli Babu will reach it! Will reach it! What are we seeing at the RCG? This is collapse. Sudden calamity. Oh, silence blows away. Oh, silence blows away gold, isn't it? It was silence before storm, and it has been storm of wickets. They stormed their way back into the match, the White Walkers. Alamgir, what kind of a shot was this? It's absolutely ridiculous stuff. Not much to chase for them. But they're just falling away, playing some poor shots. This time again not completing his shot. Malli Babu just reached towards the ball. Made some good ground. Takes an easy catch. Just have a look at this. Didn't complete the shot at all. Alamgir is gone. 53 for 1 and now 61 for 5. It has been the language of wickets. Jan Basha, wherever you are, you shine at the RCG. It's the wickets. Wickets, wickets, wickets for the White Walkers. They stormed their way back into the match. Alamgir, the latest casualty for 1. 61 for 5.
अरे भाई
So calm,
अरे what I hate I do like this
61 for 5 it is. It has been just a party of wickets. The Afficianados, the batsman just playing some rash false shots. A new batsman comes into the crease. Yes, that's 6! That is 6! They're finding fielders like magnets. They're finding fielders like darts. They are completely bamboozled. What's happening with the with the Afficianados? After a stellar bowling performance, the batsmen are coming and going. They're coming and going. Vipul with 2. And they're just getting out on looseness. A straight field for chance to the fielder at point. He didn't have to move an inch. 61 for 6. 8 wickets falling for 5 runs. This is cricket, isn't it? We'll live for these moments. We'll love these moments, says the White Walkers. And so everyone on the ground. Oh, they're in a mess. They're in an absolute mess. It's the second batsman who's gone for a duck. Made his way to the crease. Not much to cheer with the bat for Sridhar. The required run rate well in control. This is what we define. This is class. Mindset redefined, isn't it? Sudden shift in the momentum. At one point, 53 for 1. A great, good 46-run partnership where the bowlers were struggling to hit lines. And suddenly they get wickets like this. Yet Malli Babu did say, don't bowl it. And give the ball batsman piggy. But yes, he can definitely try that length, no doubt about that. What a great over this has been. The body languages are quite as well. We talk about this always. Talk about how precise the batsmen should be, how good they should be in calculating. We'll keep the discussion intact. 61 for 6. Double strike for the people in the over. Second over. Well, second maiden in the match. And suddenly people wanted to say, I would want to just make my way to the most valuable player leaderboards for the match, and it's Vipul and Jayant as well. After getting the twofer, made the way to the most valuable players list. That is, oh! Would have been number 7. This time Dinesh. Oh, Dinesh has been agony for him all over today. That was travelling, that was flat. Oh, he was in the receiving end, and now he's dropped a catch. Lucky for the batsman there. Captain Vivek must be thinking, well, what are the shots my batsmen are playing? Is this cricket or what? Is this a tournament match after all? Just finding the fielders like that. The shot making has been absolutely poor. No batsman has waited. Least of the least task should be, you have to wait. When the wickets fall, you have to wait. Just don't play a natural game. Curb your instincts. That's what define you as a cricketer. Oh, that's nicely driven there by Sridhar, but they'll go back for 2. Oh no, they settle for 1. But yes. A peek into the leaderboard. As far as the bowling departments are concerned, Munir with 5 this time. Who will it be? Most of the teams are playing this tournament. Most of the teams that have registered. Rahul with 4. But today has gone only 1. Chan with 3 wickets. Arvind with 3. Love with 3 wickets. Though they have ended on the losing side, today we are going to see Love radiating once more. That is the match at 2 p.m. It will be a very, very good match. Well, Hussaif in that last match bowled really well. 3 for. Very nimble, very slow. End of 9, it is 67 for 6. It is. That's put away for 4. That is put away for 4. Some reprieve. This was on the shorter side. They were getting wickets of the looseness. Now they can get a boundary of the looseness. Good shot from Sridhar this. continuously, 7 days. $81 for 6. Some stabilization at the moment, 20 in 30. But yes, they've been getting in these tight overs. The cricket, the White Walkers. Yes, is that a run out? That's a direct hit from the fielder. At one moment it was 62 in 62, 51 in 43 now. This partnership, someone should definitely take the chance. I guess it will be Sridhar, more of the batsman who has faced. He knows the pitch now, 15 in 22. Whom can he attack? He can definitely try attacking the likes of Vipul and Jayant. Well, once Dinesh and Rashekar are on, it will be predominantly that tough for the batsman to really go. This is gone! This is gone! Why did you play across the line, Smudge? Absolutely on the point. It is straight. That is going on to hit the middle stump. No doubts in the umpire's mind. The Afficianados lose 7. As we were just talking, the ship was steadying and suddenly there has been a break. This has been great deception, isn't it? You see the bowlers bowling around the off stump and suddenly the bowler has bowled full. Should have tried to play it with a straight bat. Trying to nudge it for a single around the corner. Size plumb LBW. He's gone for 4. He's gone for 11. The Afficianados 83 for 7. For 7 it is. Just as there was a slight partnership which was trying to study the shape, just study the pitch, assess the conditions, just take them through in the run chase. It has been a break. Vipul, I guess it is Arvind. Sorry, it is Malibabu. He has been so good today. The senior lad, 40 odd. He has been an all-round show. Rashekar is in at the right time. Easy marking his comeback. This will be a perfect chance for him. It was expensive, 2 overs, none for 23. The lone bowler without a wicket. Pumped away nicely by Sridhar. Would he want to push for two? From here, Sridhar's mindset, it will be really interesting the way he goes about the chase from here on. I guess it is Mandava who made his way. No. Well, Mandava not in the lineup, I believe. That is clearly hurting them. The likes of Bharat, the likes of Mandava, not in the lineup today. Well, they have been those finishers. They've been very, very aggressive. Mandava would have been there. He would have been the cushion. Oh, on the bats! Oh, the wicketkeeper appealing for everything at the moment, and why not? Batsman says, buddy, 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 control your excitement. It was bad. Are they changing the way they change? Are they changing the methodology of batting? Oh, that's a wide. Sohail, 3,100 runs under his belt. Easy playing that role, easy playing the finishing role. This is where you have to control your mindset. In the air, that's nicely driven through the line. That will go for 4. That's beautifully driven through the line there from Sridhar. That's a very handy boundary to have at this stage. We've seen the batsman playing across the line, succumbing, playing some rash shots, getting away, playing loose shots. This is a proper cricketing shot through over the extra cover from Sridhar. Again, knowing where the fields are. This will definitely test his grit. How will he control? From where will he manufacture shots? It is the most predominant factor. Which bowler does he have in his mind to attack? That's well bowled there from Rajshekhar. End of 14, 90 for 7. $90 for 7 after 14. $44 in 36. Malibabu into his final over. Is this the right ploy? Oh, through the fielder there. Not what you would have wanted. Yes, the dressing room erupts. Sohail gets the boundary. Malibabu, easy bowling at this juncture. Not the predominant time, I believe. But yes, the over starts off with a boundary. Much needed boundaries these. The last over, great shot through the line this time. Nicely waited for the ball. Nicely cut it away for 4. Bowler more, the fielder was more the culprit there. I guess it was Tarak in fact that let the ball through. Was it? Well, let it be anyone. Saving is very, very important. From here on, the White Walkers would not want to waste the effort. And next we have the Den facing the Arjunas. The Den, how will they write their history today? How will they write the chapter? The new team would want to start the season on a high. But the Arjunas talk about their form. They've looked all solid, all a different team, a solid win against the Brothers Forever, winning the Bronze Cup. The last time they played, the momentum is quite up for them. They're warming up. It will be an exciting fixture. Sridhar clearly showing if you just spend some time in the crease, well, it's not really tough to bat. The pitch, not doing so much, it's not so voracious. Well, yes, the bite has been there on the surface, but once you understand on how to play the bowlers, that's easy for the batsman. 37 in 33. Malibabu, can he bowl it full? That is how he had got Sai Plumb in front. Batsman will rotate strikes once the width is there, once you are around the off stump. The batsman will definitely take you for runs. Can he be full? Can he be around the pads of the batsman? That's edged again. Third man, will he get? No! That is gone for 4. Yes, look at what that means to the Afficianados. Sohail getting 2 boundaries in the over. Both of the edges. As far as the runs come, it's very important. And they'll take these runs. The Afficianados, 100 up for them. Well, are they just wasting the start? Are they wasting the storm that they have got? Malibabu spoiled his figures in the over. Could he have used that help in the over? End of 15, 101 for 7. 33 required for the Afficianados in the last 30 balls. 33 in the last 30. They are bowling options. Vipul has to, Jayant has to. Yes, there will be 2 from Jayant, 2 from Vipul, and the last will definitely want to go towards Rajshekhar. No doubt about that. Or it will be interesting. You would want to have 1 over of Arvind, 1 over of Vipul, and 2 overs of Jayant. Well, what's captain thinking? What's on the back of his mind? Or is he introducing a new bowler? Well, I don't think he'll be introducing a new bowler. But how he mixes up and uses his bowlers and rotates them is quite important. Sridhar, this has been a good innings. Very good constructive innings. With the wickets falling around, he has been stitching those partnerships. That's quite important. 53 at one stage. He came in when it was 64 for 6. And it's 101 for 7 now. 20 runs with Sai, and now this is a quick partnership with Sohail around. He can as well bat. 18 in 12, this partnership. The White Walkers, they would want to get at least another 2 tight overs. That will decide the fate of the match. (22 in 29 for Sridhar. Sohail 10 in 6. It'll be interesting. If he really wants to go for a shot down the ground. No one at long off. He has a deep extra in place. A fielder at long on. The lines will be interesting. Will he roll his fingers across? Can he stop? Well, more so, the fielders have been inside the circle. Can they stop the singles? You don't want to give anything for free. But yes, the strike rotation has been quite good as far as the Afficianados are concerned. And they have been getting their boundaries at the regular intervals, keeping that required rate in check. Oh, there's a cry! Sridhar, he knows, no one there, no one down the leg side is square. They're trying to just hike it away towards the leg side. People, these are great figures. These are absolutely great figures. 2.32 in the air, and it's 2 bounces to the fielder. This is a tight over. This is a very tidy over from Vipul so far. Nothing to get away for the batsman. No width and room to play with. End of 16. Tidy over from Whipple. 29 in 24. For the Afficianados, it's 105 for 7. Seven it is. It will be interesting. The ball will hold in the track now on. How will they counter? 28 in 24. The match heading to a very close finish. And the nature as well having its fair share. Beautiful breeze blowing across the ground. Very silent and serene. There is this serenity bringing some momentum into the match. Partnership nicely prospering, 23 in 19. Sridhar, but yes, 23 in 32. Would he want to take the chance? Spent enough time in the crease. He would definitely love to take a chance. It's the dot balls. It's the dot balls. That's put away by Sridhar. Yes, indeed. We were talking about him taking a chance. And he does take it now. As they reach a magical figure of 111. And Sridhar says the angels are with us. 23 in 21. That's a good stroke by Sridhar there. Over. That really got that run rate down. If this would have been another tidy over, would have been curtains for the Afficianados. Yes, ends out with a dot. 22 in 18 at the moment. 112 for 7. Well, this will be the all-important over. 22 in 18 now. Sridhar 28 in 36. Sohail has not got much of strike. The last few overs. Just faced the last ball in that over. Striking at 130, but Sridhar, strike rate is what he would want to definitely mind. But today, how good he has been that backbone. With the wickets falling around him, he had to really control his instincts. It was nothing about what his stats say, but his character had a definitely lot to say today. But yes, his character will be definitely tested in the next 3 overs. The captain having a lot of chat. Yes, Malibabu there, the senior lad, having a lot of chat, having the right fielders at right places. Vipul, it will be for the final over. How good he has been, Vipul, today. 3 overs, 1 maiden, in fact, second maiden he has bowled in the match.
कितना बंदा बतला रहा हूँ आपने 3 overs 7 minutes ना
2 overs.
2 overs 7 minutes 1 over की स्ट्रिंग किधर चली गई मेरे को समझ नहीं आया देखो here it is 2 overs 7 minutes ना what is showing is 3 overs 9 minutes एक घंटे का समय तो गया किधर मेरे को कुछ समझ नहीं
Oh, who would have imagined the match would have come down to this stage? With the way they were going in the power play, one would definitely have thought Afficianados would have cruised through. But yes, the deficit of the batsmen in the middle, the likes of Bharat Mandava. No batsman today sticking in the middle. If it would have definitely not been for Sridhar's knock and that partnerships, Afficianados would have been all out quite prior. The 19 in 16. They would not want to save much for the last. Sridhar, would he take a chance? 29 in 37. The fielder is up. No, the quick call is very good calling. But a direct hit. Good throw there. Sridhar makes his in the end. Oh, they have been hitting those lines. They have been peppering outside the off stump. For Sohail. Yes, the dot balls are building up now. We were talking about this over being so crucial, deciding the fate of the match. 18 in 13. Sohail has to take a chance now. Easy going big. What a tremendous performance from Vipul, isn't it? You want your bowlers to bowl this way. Just bowl under some tremendous and nervy conditions, and that's what they have done. It ends out with the dot. Sridhar struggling. Vipul bowls out. Just showed how it's done in the death. 4 overs, 1 made in 2 for 16 he ends with. It's 117 for 7. And the match is coming down to a very close finish. It was a last match as well. It was a very close encounter. The match went all the way down the wire against the near Raptors as well. So the White Walkers know it. They know how to defend. But yes, he is the man of the hour, Dinesh. We know how good he is under pressure situations. He'll have that match against the gangsters fresh in his mind. He has defended 10 in that match. And today he's coming to the fore. Great bowling rotation as far as Manish is concerned. This is what you want as a captain. Patrol the team. Know which bowler is important in which conditions, where you can get. And yes, as we were just short-sighted, not noticing. Dinesh, here he is. Has bowled really well in the power play. Got the ball to swing. Got the ball to bounce as well. Got that all important wicket of Suri. The way he got Suri out was of a fantastic ball. That the ball just swung away, squared Suri completely. That took the outside edge. Taking the field up, 2 fielders deep, no one on the leg side. What all he will not want is bowl shot of full. In the air, far from the fielder. That is poor from Manish. He drops it. What was the need of this? A 2 in the arsenal. A 15 in 11. Well, Manish could have collected that one. That was easy, but well. The bowler said he had the time. The fielder had the time to reach towards the ball. But yes, one free run given away. That's big! Yes, that's big! Much needed 6, yes! He punches the air, Sridhar. What a shot that!
तुम्हारे हाथ में ही था ना, वही देखो, देखो।
What a shot that! What a fantastic shot that! That was a lusty blow that. It was a beautiful blow, wonderful sound. Way she goes. 9 in 10. This is what you talk about, instincts.
ये बॉल दियो ना, दूसरा बॉल दियो ना। भाई यहाँ चेयर पे है जी एक, वो छोड़ दो, मुनक्को दियो।
What a shot that was. Take a bow. Take that, said the bowler Sohail. It's being dropped. And suddenly the spirits are up for the Afficianados. Now they can definitely play with a lot of free mindset. What a 6 that was. He punched the air in delight, Sridhar. And that told it all. A tale of grit. 2 tail enders batting the way they do. Simply outstanding. It has been all Sridhar today. Healthy innings. And Sohail came in and did that. Oh! Appeal! Empire says it height! Empire said it's height. He has been unlucky today, Dinesh. Just standing in silence, gasping in disbelief. What happened? The Empire says no. '89. Yes, that's a dot ball. That's a dot ball. 7 in 7 now. It will be all up to Rajshekhar for the final over. Sohail easy sending it long. Easy sending it out of the ground. Oh, that's very well stopped by the fielder there. Again anticipating the bounce. 6 in the final over to get. It will be up to Rajshekhar. Can he be the hero? The time will only tell. 129 for 7, the Afficianados. 6 in the final over. 1-2-9 for 7 it is. What a cricket match this has been. This is what we call. They were down and out. The White Walkers were tested today. But the way they clawed their way back into the match, post the power play with wickets. Simply outstanding. But the cricket aficionados, we say in Telugu, Hora Hori Pori, Hora Hori Poru. It has been that. Sridhar has held the fort for the team, 31 in 40. Though that strike rate has been the minimal and the cause of the concern, this partnership has been ruling. Sohail has been simply outstanding, 25 in 18. Much needed partnership this, 45 in 36. Rajshekhar for the final over, 6 in 6. That's put away nicely. Will they'll go back for 2, fielder in the deep. All the runs very, very precious now. They would not want to give anything away. But that 6 in the last over, a cracking 6. Just got the match till this position. Sridhar, what will he do? Would he want to just give the strike? What did Sohail say him? Lad, just give me the strike or I'll take care. Sridhar, finish it off. This has been your match. What does Sridhar have in his mind? 5 in 5. The two teams who have just visited the den, witnessing a fantastic cricket match. Is a nail by. Oh yes, 5 in 4. 5 in 4. Yes, yes, yes. Well, what will be the message from Sohail? Will Sohail walk up to him, says no, but Sridhar's mind, what is it telling? What's his intuition guiding? Intuition will say, Sridhar, hold on. Watch the ball, hit it. Yes, 5 in 3. There, and that's run out. That's gone. That's gone. That's a big breakthrough. Much, much needed. This is a fantastic bowling, this. Oh, he has hold the nerve. This is nerve-wracking match, this. Absolutely outstanding. Oh, the ideal position for Mandava to come in. Easy blasting it out of the ground. Well, what a partnership. Partnership broken at the right time. 4 in 3. Sridhar missed the ball. Wanted to go for a run. But all in all, Manish just ran to the stumps. Flicking off the bails. It's a huge, huge breakthrough that. Was just dominating this man. He's gone. Is that that is the nail in the coffin? Is that the final nail in the coffin? But yes, nonetheless, that's the nail in the coffin they wanted. 1-2-9 for it. Mandava makes his way. Yes, will he be the hero, Mandava? He's on strike. We know what can he do. He'll play fearless cricket. 5 in 3. Second match in 1 week that is gone to a very close finish. That's what we talk about. Cricket being a brilliant game. It tests everyone. Tests the tenacity. He is on strike, Mandava. Rajshekhar to Mandava, steaming in. Fielders would want to be on the toes. Take the starts. That's nicely guided away from Mandava. Oh well, could Mandava have been... Oh, could he have taken the strike, Mandava? 4 in 2. 4 in 2. Could Mandava take the strike? Yes, Mandava and the talks, the chats go on. Sridhar, complete it, lad. What will it be for Sridhar? How is he holding up for this pressure? This is brilliant. What a start to the day. It's a start. It's a cracking day. He is shifting his lines. He's shifting his lines. No, he's going round the wicket. Yes, he'll be straight. He'll be around the good length. No doubts in that, Rajshekhar. Yes, he ran straight in Mandava. Mandava knew that. That's very vigilant from him. But did he release? But did he run out? Just ran before the release point. Did he just run before the ball made contact? The umpires are going on with it. They want to check that. Nonetheless, that's it. 3-1. Is the match heading towards a super over? Some confusion. Well, the fielding team reckons the player can't be retired out. Sridhar retired out. He has done his job. Held that fort. He'll receive a standing ovation, and no doubt about that. Last ball, 3 to win. Rahul, it will be towards a non-striker's end. Well, he will have his dancing shoes on. He will run for everything. Last ball coming up. Three in one. That's in the air. Bottom half. That's gone. Yes. Yes, that's a win. Famous win for the White Walkers. Yes, 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 yes. The match has shifted tides. But what a gallant show this has been from the White Walkers. Mandava, what was he doing till the end? Could he have just come out? Well, take him out, White Walkers. They were tested today. Pause the power play. Sridhar and Sohail threatened to take the game away. But in the end, they prevailed by 2 wickets. By just 2 runs. They were out close in the last match. They were down and out. But this match has been brilliant for them. Well. Today, rush shots from the top order. Abbas, Suri went out for a duck. Very, very rush shots. Not much contributions. It was Sridhar who held the fort. Along with Smudge, 20 runs. And after that, 45-run partnership with Sohail. But that was not enough. In the end, a great win. And as far as the bowling is concerned, Dinesh, he bowled a great over. Though going for 6, 4 overs, 2 for 31. But the pick of the bowlers, Jayant and Vipul, 2 overs. 4 for 14, and Vipul the hero, 4 overs, 2 for 16. Finishing off a nerve-wracking match in the end. And the final result, White Walkers prevail just by 2 runs. And we finish off the cracking Saturday. And we start off the cracking Saturday on a high. With the White Walkers winning by 2 runs.